prior bad acts is a legal term that is repeated throughout the book.
The term itself really captured my imagination. In court, it's used with regards to allowing evidence into a trial, but if you look at all the people involved and what goes on in their lives, prior bad acts can apply in a lot of different ways.
The accused killer is not the only person guilty of prior bad acts. How does this drive the action?
Immediately, your focus is on the obvious bad guy. Then, as you come to see that, there are a whole lot of people here who have things going on in the background of their lives that are secretive or wrong or strange.
The two lead detectives, Sam Kovac and Nikki Liska, have appeared before in your thrillers, most recently in Dust to Dust. Why did you bring them back for prior bad acts?
Well, I kind of missed them. They first appeared in Ashes to Ashes, and I thought they would just be incidental to the story, and I created them literally on the fly as I was writing the scenes that they were in, and they became more and more important to me. So then I wanted to do a book with those two characters as the main focus, and then came Dust to Dust. Sam Kovac, it's kind of not the happiest ending in Dust to Dust, and I just really felt badly about that.
With the opening scene, you break down the illusion that one's home is a safe haven from the evils of the outside world. Why do you choose to break the barrier?
You know, we may take many different kinds of measures to make ourselves feel more secure. And therefore, when we're in that secure situation, we drop away our own guard. You know, we become really very extremely vulnerable, but that's okay because we're safe there. And really, security is very much an illusion. And I think that's something that resonates with readers. They're sitting inside their home reading that book, you know, and suddenly they're like, oh my God, did somebody follow me into the garage in the apartment building? I didn't pay attention. I could have let in a stranger. I think that's something that everyone can relate to and everyone is frightened by. And, you know, being in the business of writing thrillers, I think people, you know, they want to be frightened.
The main crime around which this book revolves is extremely brutal and gruesome. What do you go through mentally to come up with these crimes and their details?
That particular case was sort of a mixture of two actual cases, one of which involved the BTK serial killer who's just been in the news recently, and the other being a case that took place in Minneapolis years and years ago and stuck with me like nothing else has ever stuck in my memory. It was a crime that was just so heinous.
What would you say to readers that have never picked up one of your novels?
Lock the doors.
Don't read it before you go to bed.
Don't read it before you go to bed. Lock the doors and hang on to your hat.
Tami Hoag's suspenseful thrillers captivate readers with crisp writing, fascinating characters, and addictive lightning-paced action. Her novels keep readers on the edge of their seats from beginning to end.